Episode 21. The little lord's been busy since the last time he popped into this tent. I guess he's officially become a glamper now. I spent more time than I probably should have, messing around with the customization on these tents. Got them all how I wanted them to look with the different tents in the different areas, which is to say, all looking like this. There are also some new customization options with the title update, I guess. Can't see Alma anymore, but that new outfit was apparently something that came along with that. And I guess a lot of the things that I got just kind of blended into, well, what's on screen right now. The tent, the sacred. Haven't really changed the little lord or his precious pet, but everything has this kind of white and green aesthetic to it now.
A new day means new opportunities.
That's right, precious.
Each step forward brings new discoveries.
And you too, Alma, even though you're off screen. Come out of the tent, it's a beautiful day. Wish I could have taken a photo with Alma out here. Oh well. I probably should have done that before I started the episode if I really wanted it. A lot of these decorations outside the tent came with the title update, so I guess I just decided to mishmash them together. I think it looks well enough though. The annoying thing about these tents though is that you can't really transfer the settings over from one area to the other. For whatever reason, you can't save the settings from here in the Scarlet Forest, for example, and then transfer them over to the Orwell Basin or the Plains or whatever. You have to do them all manually.
Always happy to take requests.
Luckily, it doesn't actually take that long. There's no real point to doing this. I still haven't really figured out the optimal camping setup for, like, placing them around the map or whatever. But I guess I can get slowly acclimated to the idea. Anyway, we're done here, right? Ustuna. No, we're not hunting that right now. We finally finished, just last episode, all of the side missions that I think are available. Unless Kanya has some other... Not Kanya. Is it Kanya? It is Kanya. Unless she has some other fishing quest for us. After we caught a whopper, which I really don't think there's any bigger than that. Unless there's like the Lord of all fish that she wants us to catch.
I'll get ready too.
I think we should be all prepared to dive right into the main quest, for real. If Kanya really has nothing else for us.
Welcome back, dear Fisher Fellow! And what a glorious whopper you have in tow! Huzzah! Surely you feel it. How much you've improved as an angler and, dare I say, a hunter as well.
I guess so.
Maybe a little, sure.
Oh, to be certain. I could not be prouder of my fellow Fisher Fellows fishing, eh, my good fellow? But surely you're not satisfied. Not with so many untold whoppers yet waiting to be hooked.
Well, I do want to catch them all. But hopefully that doesn't mean you just have another quest for us. What do we get for this? Gunpowder, fish scale, and honey. I think this is good for creating the huge barrel bombs. Currently stuck at Hunter rank 15 until we can actually continue the main quest. And we can, because there are no more side quests. Good. We can head right into it. We're going to Suja, right? I think we're probably okay on armor or whatever. Maybe the game expects you to upgrade stuff with high rank stuff at this point in time, just because that's what you're hunting already in this endgame. But I think this is high tier stuff from the base game, this new Udra set, so I think I'll be fine.
Thank you for coming.
Did you want to see us about something in this area, sir?
A matter surfaced during my talks with the Allharken. I've gathered the others as well. Wait here a moment.
The Wounded Hollow, sir.
Yes. It seems that is their name for a place not far from here.
Indeed, it is a place that beckons to monsters, and people sought to keep them at bay long ago.
New area?
But effort does not always bear fruit. After the city fell, the Hollow was overrun by monsters, and now it faces change once more.
I take it that's the reason you've called us?
There's been a surge in the monsters visiting the Hollow as of late, though we don't yet know why. Also, I have been informed that there is a site nearby of special significance to your people.
Correct. For us, it is a place of prayer.
A place, then, that you would no doubt want preserved. Considering the likely effects of these changes.
You are curious. Go, observe it as you will. You are not ones to treat life with disregard, nor to take it needlessly.
You have my thanks, and my word that we will proceed with all due reverence, madam. Avis Unit, you're to survey the Hollow. We will conduct a separate investigation into the surrounding area. Speak to me again once you have made the necessary preparations.
I think we're all prepared. Think I did that all off screen. I guess we can still do one little thing before we leave. Where's that pig? Oh, and actually, no, I'm not prepared. I'm running out of time around the food. Definitely gonna eat a meal for this. Sorry, I'm just looking for my pig. What do I call that thing again? Succulent snack? Where is that snack? It shows up on the map, right? There it is. So a new area. Can't be like a huge area, right? Sometimes in World there would be like these small areas. Like one where you just do a little fight against captured monsters or something in a tiny arena. That was just like for special things though. This doesn't sound like that. That's new. Blue mushroom. I mean, we haven't gotten that from the Pooey before. Alright, and let's cook something up. We're not allowed. We're not allowed to cook something up. I guess we'll do it once we're in the area.
I ask that you go and investigate this Wounded Hollow. Make certain you are prepared.
We are not. I don't have the option to prepare. It's fine.
Very good. I wish you safe travels then, and stay on your guard.
So, this is the Wounded Hollow. Yes, these look like defensive structures.
I see. This indeed does look like one of these kinds of special areas. Yeah, it's just basically an arena. Gotcha. Okay, so this is one of those things. This was basically available very early on in Monster Hunter World. Basically an arena that looks almost exactly like this, with the big thing bisecting the middle. Well, I guess not exactly like this, but the layout is similar. What is that thing anyway? Where are my... Guess I don't have it on this Where are my binoculars? Could have sworn I had them on this before. Oh, I just can't use them. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. Oops. Well, we do want to do that, but in a second. Did we have another mantle? I think this was the only one we had. Oh, we can't use it. At least we can cook. We can't do this right now. Okay, fine. Fine. The clock's ticking on our timer too. Why can't we cook?
There, under Scylla. But hold on a second. Something about it seems...
Look at how it's moving. And what's that it's covered in?
It's covered in purple.
It matches the symptoms of the frenzy virus. And if that's true, we can't ignore it.
The frenzy what now?
Designating the target as a threat in need of immediate intervention. Hunt authorized.
Understood.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with this frenzy thing. Is that something we should know about by now? Oh, what's going on? Is it actually attacking? Hang on. Since that happened, can we actually cook now? Good, we're allowed. Do we go above and beyond here? What's the recommended meal? Oh, you want to put on the finishing touches, huh? You think I'm that underleveled? I don't know if that's why it actually is doing it. Well, I do have a lot of this stuff. Seems like it's using the fish for... what is that, defense, mainly? I guess I can agree with that, sure. Yeah, Moxie does prevent us from fainting if we go to 0 health, so I think the recommended is telling me to really watch out. Alright, we'll take you up on your recommendation, I guess. Oh, they actually animate the finishing touches. And I guess the secondary thing that you add in, the onions or whatever, those actually get animated too, I never realized. I knew the main meal, the fish, veggies, or the meat was always different depending on how you... well, if you selected it or not, but... didn't realize all the other things were actually added in too. So what exactly is over here? Like an alternate entrance, or is it an exit? Yeah, it's an alternate entrance. Let's just enter from over there, I guess. Even though it seems to be a small area, we get the option of still riding in on this sacred. Which is fun, I guess. How do we glide again? There. Man, that thing still kind of scares me. Gotta get used to its pattern. I'm doing this really slowly right now. Alright, let's try to pick up the pace. We're kind of out of range of his attack, so... Damn. We dodged right into it. Trying to make use of those, iframes or whatever. That's not good. What are we supposed to do when that happens again? We're out of coding, because I'm not really attacking it, or dodging it. We can't do the full jump if we wanna get that special attack off. Oh, it's not wounded. Thought that was a wound on the head. It is now.
Got it on the ground.
Oh, it got back up quick. Great. The one time it actually gets faster. Great. Can we do this? No, we don't have that thing. He does. Oh, come on. Thought I had that dodge.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
It's actually weaker than I thought. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Gotta turn off the aim when I do that.
Yes! Great form!
Can we capture things here? Actually, you could even capture things in world even after you were doing the quests, which are basically fighting the monsters you already captured. Like a double capture or whatever.
Excellent use of the terrain!
Exactly use the terrain myself. That's fine. I guess we got the kill. Maybe I should have captured it. Oh well. Maybe for story quests, I go for the kill.
Good work. Whatever I expected to find here, a frenzied monster wasn't it?
And if it's not the
We should head back to
story...
report. Professor Fabius needs to know about this as soon as possible.
Yeah, maybe if it's not for the story, I just go for the capture. That way... there's like a climactic end to the battle, rather than them just falling into the trap. What's that poison thing? Poison pod. Well, it's not useful against the monster that you're fighting. How would this be useful? Is it actually weak to poison? Probably not. Do you like damage the monster, get the poison pod, then use it on a different monster? Or maybe when they get into like a turf war, it drops the poison pod. And if you're not hunting the Narasilla, you can use the poison pod on something else. That seems like it. Yeah, so I guess in this game, based on how it rammed itself into the pillar, you don't really guide the monsters into the traps like you did in World, where you rotate them by 90 degrees by punching them or whatever. There doesn't seem to be any controls for that. So you just have to mount them in the vicinity of the thing and then they'll damage themselves, I guess? Maybe? That might be a good change, because the rotating by 90 degrees thing and then making them run into a wall was useful and all, but it was maybe a bit too mechanical, like robotic even. Didn't really feel like riding a monster. It felt more like driving a car, I guess. Is this cool? It's kinda cool. It's lower resolution, so I can't use it as a thumbnail, but... well, maybe. The thumbnail ends up being, like, pretty small.
I see. And now the frenzy of all things.
So yeah, what is that
Do
thing?
you believe the frenzy virus is here in the Eastland, sir?
Oh, it's from before this game. Okay.
Most likely. And I speak from experience when I say the risks of allowing it to go unchecked are unfathomable.
To your point, sir, our survey of the valley found multiple species of monsters traveling the area.
And any one of them could be the next to wind up infected like our Nursilla.
The frenzy virus is among your core areas of study, Professor. What countermeasures do you suggest?
A guild oversight operation here in the Hollow. With the permission of you and the people of Suja, of course. We would not presume otherwise.
Do as you will. Since the events at the Torch, some have begun to pine for our prayer site. It would put my heart at ease to know that you are minding their safety. Though, in this time of long-awaited calm, these new rumblings ring loud. It may not prove easy.
We will heed the warning well. For the time being, I will entrust this matter to my men.
I'm honored, sir. But does that mean you'll be headed elsewhere?
Yes, to tend to our other worry. I will return to the Academy to prepare a response to the virus. That begins with a thorough sample analysis. We need to confirm what it is we're dealing with.
Understood, sir. We'll make a point of checking back here periodically as well.
Please do. Likewise, I will return as soon as I have results to share.
Sometimes there's a big pause after someone talks, and I have to manually... well, I should manually advance it. But sometimes it isn't that long, and... well, I don't know. It just kind of makes conversations a bit halting. Doesn't really matter, though. Yep. The cap has increased. And I guess we're back into
Ooh, guess what?
the grind. Oh, you got something for us? Oh, would you look at that? We're back into the side mission territory. Plus whatever else is going on here. What is that? In a moment, Precious. Hang on. What is our hunter rank right now, anyway? Oh, we're already at the camp, because of all that side missioning I did, I guess. What's this blue thing? It's like different from the other things? Well, let's just go top to bottom, I guess. You trading? I'm beginning to see just how austere the Hunter's Pass is. I've been thinking, might it be of use to you if someone helped you gather items? You could find what we're able, to save you the trouble. Speak with me anytime you're in the area. Right. Same thing we had in the other regions. Get me the sleep herb. I'd like lots and lots of sleep herb. Although this might be more useful if you're getting 3 of them. The traps. Don't I have plenty of traps though? No, I have plenty of trap tools. I need these to actually craft the actual traps, so... yeah, gather this.
Sure thing. I can handle that.
And you, sir? Tetsu-san? What do you do around here? No, not you. You don't do anything, you're just a pig. Get out of the way. There we go.
Good hunter, I bear glad tidings. The serenity you ushered in has opened the way back to our place of prayer.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer?
A site where songs of prayer have been offered since ages past.
Oh, I see.
It was rendered inaccessible after the downfall of Wyveria. But thanks to you, we have rebuilt.
Right, this is title update 1 stuff.
Having conferred with your comrades, the All-Harken has decided to make it a place of cultural exchange. I urge you to visit. You will find it on the path from the peak's back gate.
I was wondering about that gate. I guess they were using it for, well, saving it for this. The Grand Hub. A place of prayer for the people of Suja, it is now also a thriving hub of communication for hunters from all over. Yeah, it's basically your main hub, even though all of these little settlements are places where you could be hanging around hunters, which I didn't really catch on camera. This is like the main one now. Basically the giant ship that was in Monster Hunter World, and I guess also the hot springs that was in Iceborne. Do I want to go there now? I have it unlocked, but I feel like we're doing it out of order if I go there right now before I do all the stuff that was before Title Update 1. It's tempting. Maybe not yet. Got plenty of side quests to do. Maybe I'll consider it once I'm done with those. Anyone else before we... No, no one else. Okay, we'll start with Elma.
Well,
Not Elma, Gemma. Not exactly a side quest, but what is it? A new mantle, I was hoping. The evasion mantle, I see. That one might be really useful for like more heavy-hitting monsters. In World, some monsters would, even if you're in endgame armor or whatever, kind of one-shot you, or get you close to one-shots though. When you didn't know what to equip, this evasion armor tended to be pretty necessary for not wiping the team or whatever. Where do I... over here. No? Yes? Yes. Oh, hang on. It might be different now. Because in World, it would just automatically evade for you. Maybe they wanted to change that because it was kind of too good. I mean, it would quickly diminish, like, it only had a few uses before it went away. But this one, evading just before an attack triggers a special evasive maneuver that lets you escape unharmed. Isn't that what we can already do? Although, right, I guess that's only specific to the bow. Upon success, grants a temporary attack boost and alternative combos. What does that mean? Alternative combos? I'm probably gonna have to look up how this works. Obviously we can just use it to like evade better. I could experiment with it, but I don't know how it would improve our combos. Like alternative combos. Okay. And
You know where to find me.
let's start some side quests. With you, Precious.
Hey, you got a moment?
Always.
Sure. Do you need more materials?
No materials this time. Actually, I already have a prototype put together. And it's my best work yet. Probably. See, I still haven't had a chance to try it in combat. A new quest just got added. Can we go test it out?
You got it.
All right, sounds fun. We can head out as soon as I'm done getting ready.
There was another one of those halting pauses. And you, Cobb?
Ah, Hunter! You've come at the perfect time. Forgive my forwardness, but might you help with the monsters newly come to Wounded Hollow? There are no prior reports of the species there. The people of Suja are also worried for travelers' safety.
New species?
But sadly, I am unable to leave my post here. I would be very grateful if you looked into it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Thank you very much. Luckily, there have been no reports of harm or ill effects on the area as yet. I'm certain you will bring a swift resolution to the matter and ensure that stays the case.
Understood, thanks.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you been informed that Miss Gemma has completed repairs on the fence?
Ah, okay.
When facing multiple monsters, it can be used to divide and conquer, or to trap them all in one spot.
Yeah, that was also a thing in World.
However you choose to make use of it, I'm certain you'll find it a most helpful tool.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thanks for the tip.
Of course. Then I shall leave you to it. Take care, and good hunting.
Yeah, I didn't realize it wasn't active during that quest we just did. The monster went down pretty quick, so didn't even get the chance to check if it was usable. But other than what he said, I'm pretty sure in World, and in this game too, it was just useful for bisecting the monster. If it stood over the fence, you could kind of chop it in half. Well, just do big damage, I think. That might not have been how it was used, but there were traps like that in World, in those arenas. Now, which one do we want to take on? Actually, are there more optional quests? There are. There are plenty and plenty of optional quests. With Rove and Kanya. Okay, great Kanya. I thought we were done with Kanya. How could she want more than a Whopper? And Plum Beach. One at a time. Precious first.
Right.
Which one does she want? Oh, they're marked with the yellow thing here. Please hunt the Quadratus sighted near the village. I can lend a paw with rasp from above too. It's my first time using it, so I don't know if it'll work. But I'll give it my best shot. Let's... Since I've never used it before, let's use a lucky voucher. I've just been letting these pile up without actually using them. Kind of a bonehead move, but I kind of forgot how they worked. Even in Monster Hunter World, I rarely used them because I didn't remember how they worked until like a lot of time spent in the game. I think they should just give me some extra materials when I beat the monster. That's how these work. And I think they also had some kind of effect of, what was it? Increasing the amount of times that you can, like, take feints or whatever. Very useful in case you were getting some people from SOS flares or something, and you didn't exactly have a whole wealth of confidence in their skills or something, to put it lightly. Not that that's going to be a problem here. I'm not going to faint. Certainly not. That might not be how these work, though. I could be forgetting how they work. We're just going to use it. And we're going to depart over here. Yeah. This is our first time not departing from the base camp. And let's go. No need to prep. Our gear's all set. We freshly ate a meal. Think we're good. And I do actually want the Quematress armor, just to kind of get that as an option for layered armor later.
Let's in quest now. Are you prepared?
Hey, get away from there. Can we go up here? We can't.
Harold sent us supply items.
No, my tent! How dare you? That was not exactly a dodge. Let's try this out.
Bombs away!
Is that the wrath from above? Okay, that wasn't a good dodge. I have to actually dodge with perfect timing if I want this thing to take effect. And actually, does it do anything different if I'm still doing the aim down sights dodge? Maybe I try dodging without aiming down sights. Gonna have to do better than that. Just not used to the timing. That still wasn't good. Just kind of bumped into me, huh? That's just a normal dodge. It's kind of a weird thing we're doing, fighting on this slope. I could take advantage of it. Try to, anyway. A bit too far, that one. This was also a strategy in World for mounting. Oh, can we not mount this way? Damn it, the evasion mantle wore off. Oh, actually, were we able to, like, jump further because of that evasion mantle? No, that's just how it looks. Yeah, that's a bit different from how I'm used to in World. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, practice this in the training room or something. I guess that is the wrath from above. No, you don't. Guess we could heal.
Didn't even know what hit him!
Oh, I guess that monster took your advice as well. Why do these guys hate this guy? They really hate him. Gotta get closer. The tracer helps with the range, but we still gotta stay within range for most of it, I think. Oh no. I did a missed input, or the wrong input. Ended up charging a raw Dragon Piercer.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
This should be fine.
Almost there!
Alright, we can catch it now.
Yeah, right on target.
So we get some special stuff for that, right? With the lucky voucher. It'll show us in the quest complete menu.
Now that's what I call a big success. I'll explain it all best I can. Please don't let it.
You're looking very sandy. Yeah, this is what we get for the lucky voucher. I'm glad they tell you. Basically double rewards, sort of. Probably not increase the chance to get like a rare thing. But by increasing the amount of rolls that you get, I guess that increases the chance that you get a rare thing, so. If we can maybe make some armor from this, like right away, we could maybe start doing the high rank stuff using that armor rather than this. Oh, I thought the rank, the cap was actually 19. I guess when it said the cap increased, it wasn't saying the cap was 19, it was just increased in general. Well, I guess the cap is 20, unless we're like 0.1 away from 21. That was a precious.
We've received word from the Astrum unit. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, we're ready for the main
Seems
quest.
they encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet with Olivia.
I guess we could keep the momentum rolling. We did the first part of the main quest in this episode, so... Okay, we'll do it.
Nice job, partner. Thanks for always helping out with my ideas. Gemma helped me put together the Wrath from Above.
I had no idea you two were cooking up something like this.
Surprised? If I want to be a top-tier Palico, I need to keep thinking of new ideas.
I'm a lucky hunter.
Right. But my partner is also pretty good. You can always trust me to have your back.
Thanks. It's a huge help.
Oh, we get some large barrel bombs. Good. Don't use these too often, but it's nice to have them in stock for when you just want to start using them all at once. I kind of did that in World. It became a core part of my strategy whenever monsters limped back home.
What can I do for you? Yep.
Can you create a new weapon, not weapon, armor,
What are we
from
making today?
this?
Say bye.
Not this. Just want to get these icons off the thing. At least up to the Quematrix, which should be pretty early on. Where do we fight Kamakis anyway? They're probably in like, I don't know, the Orwell Basin, some bugs I didn't kill or something. Or maybe the Wyverian place.
Say bye.
Yep, the Cuckoo stuff. Which I don't recall if I saw. Basically just Rathian, yeah, I remember. Chotacabra. All the same stuff, but you can just dye it and it has different skills. Alright, here we go, Quematrix. I can't craft everything, unfortunately. But if I did craft it, what would it get me, other than the good looks?
Say bye.
They both give scale layering for the adrenaline skill, and it is either latent power, fire resistance, and flinch free with evade extender, or less skills in that in exchange for what? This just seems to be less skills. Oh wait, that's... no. Scale layering is what I have right now. The adrenaline is the, that's a skill from... what is it? Oh, it's from this. Because it thinks I'm wearing that, right. Yeah, here we go. So what we have right now is Lord's Favor with Inspiration and the Bad Blood stuff from New Udra. What we would get from this is a bunch of skills, plus Master Mounter for scaling prowess is, I guess, what you get from here. Or you can get Adrenaline from scale layering. So in exchange for swapping out Master Mounter for Adrenaline, you lose some skills, basically. What's so good about Adrenaline? First of all, Master Mounter is... well, obviously, easier to mount monsters. And wound them once mounted, didn't know that. And then this... temporarily reduces stamina depletion when health is at 40% or lower. Very niche, I think. Don't exactly want to be low on health. I guess it's useful for, like, having stamina up when you need it, which is, like, when you're about to die, so you don't run out of stamina while dodging or whatever. I just don't think I could make use of it myself. I'd probably just go for Master Mounter to make mounting quicker, plus these extra stamps. If I even wanted this, is this much better than what I have right now? Oops. Thought I was still in the other thing. Where are the... there it is. The defense is a whopping 50 more, plus the different elemental resistances. It's actually... all the armor that I choose tends to be pretty bad against water, although... no, I guess the metal armor, the ore one, that one was bad against fire. Would like to bring back this look, kind of. Whatever I had. Was it this? Might have been this, or this. With the option to actually die at this time, would be nice. Maybe I'll farm that off screen or something, who knows. Maybe I don't have to worry about farming. I mean, we were able to kill that one Narasilla without any real trouble, right? So maybe we're still clear to continue to the main quest.
You know where to find me.
That's what I would do, but I am running low on time this episode, so let's just do that other optional quest we picked up.
Yes.
I guess we have this now if we want to farm it. Oh, and we got this too. Didn't realize we haven't slayed any Talios before. Oh, I guess they're new though, because they're 4-star? And these two. Actually, I guess these are all new, maybe. Yeah, except maybe not the Cranidas? I don't know. Well, they are 4-star, so I guess that implies they only were unlocked after the end of the main story, chapter 3. I could kill time with these, but I think it should be quick enough to... okay, well, if we're hunting 2 of these things... you know what, we can do it. In 10 minutes? Sure. That just means they have less health, right? Ah, I forgot to...
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Can I... not like I need to restock, but...
Items. Don't let them go to waste.
if I do need to use these traps, could be useful. Oh wait, did I not? I don't have enough of those things. Well, whatever. I'll craft them back at camp. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Where are the controls? Right there. So I think what we want to do is maybe use a trap. Or we just go now. Nope, that's not it. Want a glide down, please.
There! That's
Damn.
our target!
Okay, I think we're still good. No, no, no! Okay, we cancelled. Thank God. Unequip this, please. Yes, yes, come over here. Damn, not like that. Okay, here we go. You have to press it twice. Great. I hate it. Alright, now for real. Okay, starting now. We're just getting used to the controls is all. Now we're ready. Okay, didn't know that was a telegraph for the attack. Okay, I should have known better by now. Still learning. Flying all over the place, this guy. Hard to get used to this kind of thing. Let's try to get the advantage here. It's just there.
This has put a dent in it! Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off!
Oh great, the fence is down. That didn't last very long. That was also true in Monster Hunter World. "30 more seconds. Playing footsies here. Let's try to trap the other one, so we can kill it first. Come on. That's it. Just you. Crap. Well, now what? What are we supposed to do about this? We're just kind of trapped here. This was also a problem in Monster Hunter World. Oh, we can just go up. Okay. Could you do that in World? I don't know if you could. Oh, does the Sacred need to climb it? Alright, we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Fierce as a cat!
We've kind of split up aggro between the two of us, but that's not ideal. Frostbite. Quickly move the luster. Okay. I gotta get cleansers in my bar. Is this ready? No. Just stay separated like that for however long it takes the fence to come back. I'm not sure if I'm activating this thing. I mean, clearly I'm not. The evasion. Alright, we're good. And we know which one we want to kill. Just gotta do it right this time. Either one of you, just one at a time, please. Now. Crap. And once again, the evasion mantle wears off before we can do anything with it. I can't see you. Couldn't these things just kind of fly over the fence anyway? Look at that. What a weird move. Very eel-like. No, that wasn't the wound. There we go. Alright, let's make this quick. Oh, but we have to ground it somehow. I guess that worked. Now how do we ground this thing? I guess it grounds itself sometimes. Do we just kind of hope that it gets grounded? If we had some flash pods, that would work. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. That's not what we need. Just, kind of ignore us, please. Oh, its wound went away. Damn it. I guess it wasn't a wound, it was one of those opportunities. We actually need... okay. There we go. And now the next one. This is actually taking longer than I thought it would. We can't actually use this thing, can we? Oh, right, that's not the poison, it's just the slicing. Oh, come on, I dodged. Does rotating work, or do you have to actually, like, waggle? Hard to tell. Well, I got out, I guess. No stamina, great. Can't believe that worked. Is there a third point we can latch onto here, like lower in? I don't think so. And here we go. Great. We didn't get the full hit because of that roar. Oh no. I was not reading that attack properly. Actually, I had no idea what it was doing. That's not what I wanted. I think there was some aim assist on that last shot. Right on time. No, that didn't bisect him? Oh well. Maybe you can't actually use that this way. I don't think rotating works as well as waggling. Let's just go for it. Please don't get up. He got up. That's not fair. Should be able to ground it though, right? Just need right position. So hard to get the right position. It's not grounded. Unbelievable, this guy. The other one just kind of naturally grounded itself somehow, I think. Have we got anything that can... I don't think so. Gonna need a better game plan for capturing monsters if I want to do this. And that game plan would just be... usually just be flash pods. Is it wounded? There we go. We just got lucky. Oh, you can actually use a slinger to activate the fence. Didn't realize that. Took some extra time here to do this one quest that I thought would be quick, but I guess I know better now. These are probably going to last like more than 10 minutes or something, despite the story quest being a lot shorter than that. I guess the story quest was of a lower rank or whatever. Oh great, he's got more. I can't believe it. Well, actually I can. The arenas were kind of built for well, confrontation after confrontation, so he's probably going to ease us into all the different types of confrontations that we can get within the arena. Not sure how many there's going to be. Guess we'll see. I guess whatever it's going to be, the little lord is ready for it, if this battle-ready pose is anything to go by. That would be a good time to take a break.